Hello, here's a sample of the preset for this tutorial. If you'd like to download this preset and hundreds more for free, please check the link in the description. Looking to take your productions to the next level? Check out Nionyx.com for EDM mastering, free synth courses, and how-to articles.
Hey, what's up everybody? Nionyx here. That was my attempt at recreating the Nicky, Romero, and Krewella Legacy lead. As always, you can go and download that for free on my Facebook page, along with literally hundreds of other presets of various popular songs. For everybody else, I will show you how to make this sound real quick, so follow along if you'd like. Simply go to OSC1 and start with a square saw. Copy my settings as such. You want this on -12. I will go over this LFO routing at the end. You want to have this slider all the way up to the top. OSC2 -12 again, this time a pulse saw, everything to the right, and this slider all the way down. You want to have this, again I'll go over this at the end. Oscillator 3, pulse saw again, everything to the right, this slider all the way down, but this one's going to be at 0, and I will go over the LFO routing at the end. No noise, no mod, no feedback. Insert 1 is just a simple bit crusher with those settings. FX1, a little bit of chorus, throw that on as you see fit. FX2, a little bit of reverb, throw that on as you see fit. EQ section, pretty much standard. For filter 1, we have it on a daft with resonance all the way down, cutoff all the way to the left, but we have a envelope 3 routed to it. I'll go ahead and show you envelope 3 now. As you know, envelope 3 is also routed to filter 2, so you might as well route that now while you're at it, with the cutoff all the way to the left on that one as well. So you want to route envelope 3 here and here. Envelope 3 looks just as this. This is going to help give the correct transients, I think it's the correct word, when you're for the pluck sound on this, and help you shape your sound better to fit in your mix. So you want attack all the way down. You want your decay here, your level here. Don't worry about these macro controls. These are just to add some cool automations for you, but the standard settings are as such. And release up here, and that's an important setting, so make sure you put that roughly in that area. Also, I wanted to note you need the serial parallel all the way down. You need the mix about 75% of the way down. Filter 2 is going to be a band reject. I said earlier, you route envelope 3 here. You're going to have your bandwidth about 1/4 of the way, and your resonance as such. Now the resonance on the band reject is also important. Grab that envelope 2 and route it almost to the end, but not quite. And this is going to help give the correct tone for the synth that has the kind of slidey properties. I don't know a better way to explain it. So you have your attack up. You have your decay here, your level here, and your release there. So route those as such. That should do it for the filter section. Let's go down to the voicing tab. Unisano 5. Let's see if I actually have any. Oh, it's just a tad. You want to put your pitch cutoff Unisano spread slider on and just a tiny bit to the right, not much. Do it to taste, of course, as always. I want to have that on monophone, trigger always. Let's go ahead and go to the OSC tab. You have your time on rate, not equal, and about halfway. If you notice, I have vibrato routed from a 1 here. So you want to, if you don't want to route this vibrato like this, it's not necessary. But just add vibrato as you see fit to make it sound correct. Of course, you're not going to be emulating the exact sound, so you will fit it to your track anyways. And that should about do it for this section. Let's go back to the LFO that we talked about at the beginning. You want to route that here, 0.24, there, 0.19, and there, 0.26. Rate all the way to the right, amp all the way to the right, X fade curve all the way to the top on that wave form right there. That should do it for that. And lastly, in case I didn't go over these are the main envelope settings. Attack all the way down, decay a little less than half, level a little less than half, and release a little more than 1/4. 4th. Now, I think that should about do it for this preset. A lot of stuff going on there, I guess, but not too complicated. And as I said, if you need to download it, feel free to check out my Facebook page where you can grab that and hundreds of other presets. Also, if you need anything mastered, I've mastered hundreds of tracks over the last year. There will be a link in the description for that. Check that out, and I'm always happy to answer any questions for you guys. All right, I appreciate it. Have a good one. Peace.